Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Today, I will be talking about another social media K-pop community, which is none other than K-pop TikTok. This side of the K-pop rabbit hole has become pretty toxic in such a short time span, so toxic that I could even compare it to K-pop Twitter, which we all know is terrible, and possibly one of the worst places to be. I don't wanna ramble too much intro, so let's begin with the first topic of this video. Let's start off strong with the topic of K-pop cults and the fan wars with Dunkins. Before we begin, I will explain what K-pop cults are for everyone who is unaware. A K-pop cult on TikTok is basically where everyone has the same profile picture. People join those cults for different reasons. Some do it for views, some do it to get more mutuals and friends, or maybe for some other reason. Usually, those are very fun things to join and it can be pretty enjoyable. But recently things have been getting toxic. Not long ago, a K-pop fan page on TikTok made an alien Lucky Charm cult. This one has become huge and many K-pop fans joined it, including me. Things were going fine until Dunkins, which are fans of Charli D'Amelio, joined the cult. Personally, I don't mind Charli fans joining the cult. However, most of them were being racist towards K-pop idols and fans, which is where it became a problem. I myself have been in interaction with some of the toxic Charli fans. I will display a screenshot of a weird DM I got from one of them. As you see, this person had no idea who Nayeon was in the first place. Not only that, but they also posted a video being racist towards her and other idols. It was a terrible thing to see. A good argument you could use against this is, why are you so mad over a profile picture? Which to I reply with, I don't necessarily think it's the profile picture on its own, it's the people that use it and what they say. Saying racist things about idols is obviously wrong and should not be tolerated, so K-pop fans being mad is completely valid in my opinion. As you see, this makes K-pop TikTok a bit less enjoyable. Constant fan wars is just annoying, but I will get more into that later in this video. Misinformation is literally everywhere on the internet, but it's especially spread on K-pop TikTok. If a scandal happens and you want accurate updates on it, don't go to K-pop TikTok. It's one of the worst places to go to. The stans will just make up things to make their faves look better most of the time, and a lot of things they say are simply not true. That app is definitely not a reliable source if you are looking for one. Naive people in the comments will immediately believe everything said and run away with it, causing even more misinformation to be spread across the platform and sometimes even other platforms as well. People there also usually never provide any proof and sometimes the proof is even edited. There are lots of trolls there as well, but again, I will get into that later. Fan wars happens literally everywhere, on every single social media platform, and it's not only K-pop fans that have fan wars with each other, but since this video is about K-pop TikTok, I will still discuss this topic. I think we are all pretty much aware what fan wars is, and yes, it's so annoying. On TikTok, the fandoms that I mostly see fighting are midsies and mize. Good lord, they can never give me a break. I seriously cannot go on TikTok without seeing midsies trash on Espar and vice versa. Not only those fandoms, but the classic fighters as well. Blinks and onces. Basically the same thing I previously mentioned. Both fandoms dragging down the other group. Nothing new really, but it comes to a point where things get extremely toxic, such as Blinks making disrespectful comments about Taehyung's grandma, but also ARMY's making weird comments about the Blackpink members. It's atrocious to look at or even think about. This reminds me of all the fan wars that happened back in 2018 on Twitter. Every fandom was fighting each other, it was unbelievable. And now, with TikTok becoming more popular, people are starting fan wars on that platform as well. And that's not really something to be proud of. I personally don't get why we can't just get along. And if you don't like a certain person, that's fine. You don't have to, but at least leave them alone instead of fighting about people that don't even know you exist. It's weird. This is something pretty common in the K-pop community, as it happens in K-tube as well. But this video is about TikTok, so let's discuss it. K-pop fan pages get exposed pretty often. Sometimes they are exposed for being bullies, saying racist things, or just doing and saying disrespectful stuff. I think we have all seen a K-pop fan page get quote-unquote cancelled, right? Well, this literally happens on K-pop TikTok every 5 days, with accounts like literally "Are you getting exposed for lying about their race?" which is obviously wrong. Basically, she said she was black but then people found out that she was actually white. I don't get why you would lie about your race, but whatever. Back to the main topic. Idolization of K-pop fan pages. It's pretty simple. Once you have a big following, you also have a lot of responsibility. Make one single mistake and you're cancelled by the whole K-pop community. It's cruel, I know, and when I say mistakes, I don't mean being racist, because that's unacceptable. I mean the more tiny things, little mistakes every normal human being makes, but since some fan pages have a bigger following, they are held to a way higher standard, which is pretty odd since most fan pages are literal teens that aren't even fully grown yet. K-pop TikTok is literally the perfect place to find setups. You'll see fans setting up their faves for no reason. Someone will be like, Hyunjin from Luna is a better vocalist than Chu, and then fan whiz happens, and you're basically setting your faves up, because we all know that Chu is vocally more skilled than Hyunjin is, which is perfectly fine, but if you're just gonna set up your faves, it's weird. I thought this was common sense. I understand jokes, but most of the time it's unnecessary setups that cause unwanted drama and fan wars. It seems like the people on that app want chaos to happen, like they enjoy seeing fans be cruel to each other for no reason. The math is not mathing, babes. I thought we all collectively agreed that fan wars is stupid. Yet some people who say that will go out of their way and make setups to create drama. Don't you feel silly? At the end of the day, we are all here because of one thing. We are here because we share the K-pop hobby. Most people that create those setups are most definitely trolls, and I will discuss that in the next section of this video. From harmless people that are just joking around, to weird people who try to ruin idols' reputations, trolls are everywhere, inside and out of K-pop. I'm pretty sure we have all encountered a troll before, right? Well, some trolls are just, let's say, extremely disrespectful, spreading misinformation and rumors about idols, making insensitive comments about them, and just in general saying rude things about them. There are literal hate accounts dedicated to certain idols and even K-pop fan pages. It's ridiculous. Most of the time when those troll accounts get exposed, they excuse it by saying that they were joking or that it was an experiment. I personally think that's absolute nonsense. People create those accounts for different reasons, and I doubt that someone with truly good intentions would create such an account and spread misinformation like that. Some people are literally trolls so they can ruin idols' lives, or because they think it's edgy and cool. Spoiler alert. It's not. How is hating on a human being 24/7 funny or cool? Did I miss the joke? Because if it was one, then it's definitely not funny. When you see a troll anywhere, not only on TikTok, report and block them. Don't interact with them because you're giving them exactly what they want. Attention from fans. I'm pretty sure that is the main purpose of most troll accounts, and they should definitely stop. Whoa, this is already the end of the video. If you watched all the way until the end, then thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Eat your meals and wear your mask. I will see you all next time. Bye guys.